Leo is a lively and active little boy, full of enthusiasm for all things fun, but he has no interest in studying. Every morning, sunlight streams through the window onto Leo's bed. His mother always gently calls, "Leo, time to get up. It's time for school." But Leo always grumbles, "Ugh, school again? I don't want to go." In his heart, he feels that studying is a task imposed by his mother, not something he desires. In class, the teacher's lectures go in one ear and out the other. He doesn't absorb any of the knowledge. When he gets home from school, he thinks, "I'll rest first and do my homework later." Deep down, he believes, "Since studying is something my mom makes me do, it doesn't matter whether I learn or not." Days pass, and soon it's time for the midterm exams. During the test, Leo looks at the questions, many of which seem familiar, but he can't recall the answers. He doesn't take it seriously and just writes something down before handing in his paper. When the results are announced, Leo's scores are abysmal, but he shrugs it off, thinking, "It's not my fault. My mom is the one who forced me to study." One weekend, his friends gather to share their thoughts and ideas. Leo sits to the side, completely lost and unable to contribute. Seeing his friends so confident, he feels both envious and disappointed. For the first time, he realizes that by neglecting his studies, he has missed out on a lot of interesting knowledge and the joy of meaningful conversations. When he gets home, Leo's father notices his low spirits and starts a conversation with him. His father shares stories from his own childhood, explaining how their family struggled financially, but his father's thirst for knowledge drove him to study hard, waking up early and staying up late. Eventually, he was admitted to his dream university, which changed the course of his life. Listening to his father's story, Leo begins to reflect on his own behavior. He finally understands that studying isn't about meeting his mother's expectations. It's about creating more possibilities for his own future. From that day on, Leo starts getting up early to review his lessons, actively participates in class, and takes the initiative to do practice problems and read extracurricular books. Over time, his efforts pay off. In the final exams, he achieves excellent results. During class discussions and group activities, he confidently expresses his ideas and enjoys lively exchanges with his classmates. He discovers that when he truly immerses himself in learning, knowledge becomes like a magical key, unlocking doors to new worlds. Life becomes rich and colorful. Leo finally deeply realizes that studying is his own responsibility. Only through his own efforts can he pave a solid path for his future and create a bright life for himself. Friends, always remember, studying is about making yourself stronger.